A mentor coach is not a friend. Same thing as a parent is not a friend to a child. There's boundaries. I know how to hold space. And a lot of times, of course, I'm friendly and I'm nice. But when I'm in that zone, what I'm doing is I'm breaking down complex stories and shifting them and changing them. And if they see me too much as a friend, then they're not going to listen so much. They're going to not pay attention so much. And then they are untrainable, unteachable, and not paying attention enough like they do with everybody else. How many times have you gotten advice from a friend, a coworker, significant other, where you half listened, right? So having somebody on your side is valuable, precious. I am on your side, of course, but I am strong enough to push back, to make you look at it a different way. I won't change the subject like a friend would, and I will not allow you to change the subject like you do quite often. Just talking to a deep friend of mine, and when I listen to him, I see him as a friend, but when we're having conversations, he's my mentor and I'm his. And the conversations are deep because of that. I want to teach people how to be more solid within themselves, to pay attention to their own actions, maybe care a little bit more also. I have in my personal life, like you have, and in the business, of course, bold, confrontational. And even some of my clients have said, oh, yeah, I like to argue. Oh, yeah, I have control issues. And if you're having that, can you imagine what it feels like to your friends and family and coworkers and people that have to put up with your poor behavior? And when you sit in front of me as a coach, as a mentor, as an energy healer, you're going to feel that. And once you feel that, you're going to get it. And trust me, we're all here to change, to grow, to manifest more. And if we want more, we've got to shift it around and change it, or more will not show up. It's like a recipe. If I want this recipe to be better, I'm not going to repeat it 12 times. I'm going to shift it, change it, add, delete things so that it changes the outcome. And to me, you're a recipe. So there is hope. You're not truly messed up for life. It's not a life sentence. Unless, of course, you don't get help. And then it could be a life sentence. And then you'll see these patterns in your children because they're going to be watching you. And you're going to wonder why people don't fully connect with you. And it's not them. If you haven't heard anything that I said in this video, when you notice something about their reactions to you, it is not because of them. It is something that needs to be fixed and repaired in here. An instance, a lady having problems with her boyfriend. It happens. And she wanted to talk about him, what he was doing and why. And it was all about him and his faults, his actions. And I said after a while of just sitting there and kind of listening, allowing her to vomit all over, I said, well, it's all your fault. And she got a little testy with me, which is fine. I said, it's 100% your fault. And I gave her some room and some space to get this to digest because her mind is like, no, it's him. And then once her nervous system, that's what I watch for, her nervous system started to relax a little bit and she got a little curious. I said to her, it is all about you. If you're asking him to change his character, that he can't change because of you. So you'll accept the way he is, or you, in loving kindness, will give him his last hug from you. and you'll bow out because the two of you are not just clicking well. So I don't want you to go another 3, 5, 10, 15 years because it's not working, but I'm going to make it work because it's not my fault. And I love showing up and blaming him. Doesn't that sound kind of ridiculous when you think about it? Yeah. In a session, you're going to realize how ridiculous your stories sound. And when you're talking just to a friend, you'll go back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he does that to me too. And the stories get bigger. And then you get more fueled. You get fed. And then it's almost like you want that in this relationship. It feeds you, it fuels you. Wrong feed, wrong fuel. Of course, you know that now. So if you're curious about what a life coach, mentor, energy healer, hypnosis, Reiki grandmaster, all that stuff will do to your stories, I think you'll be blown away. Because we live through stories, we live through patterns. And if you're not liking some certain areas of your life, your actions, your stories, your outcomes, I actually love and dig what I do. I offer free consultations, about 20, 30 minutes. So I can really get to understand, really get to bite down on what's going on in your life, your world, your nervous system. Looking at the timelines and looking at the root of why most of this is happening for you. If anything, it's interesting. I'm actually quite funny at times. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'd love a comment. If you know me and I've worked with you, please comment. If you're interested in working with me, please comment. But it's time for you to show up. And this might be the perfect time to start. Thank you.